And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So the Dodgers leave one, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 out, space is empty. And Willie fouls one back. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Verlander, a 6'5" righty, 42 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting seventh, center fielder Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajas.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. A sliding stop at short. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. Skubal back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
High fly ball out towards left center. Pajas on the move. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Yep.
1 out, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that spot.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Slings it across. And that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. Outside. And 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Lee brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Flied to right his first time. Out to short, Adames. Zips it across, and Betts is gone.
Now batting, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park. And now Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Popped up. Kim puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, second baseman Casey
Schmidt, the next to hit. First
Ball one.
pitch, and he just misses. And
Ball.
another ball. Fastball for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. And there's ball four.
First base.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder.
Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit.
Gilbert.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
balls. One strike.
Schmidt stands at first with one out. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Handles, throws the first out. Number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order
Left
turns
fielder,
over. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that's
No
strike
ball.
2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. So the Giants leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, here's the catcher, Will Smith. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Max
Third
Muncy
baseman,
at the
Max
dish.
Muncy.
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
1-0.
That one not close. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. And that's
Ball 2.
outside.
2-1.
Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
batting,
any
center
vibration in your
fielder,
hands
Tommy
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The Dodgers threatening. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right side. Gilbert hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Bottom 4, Devers now.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, and the count is even 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Adames.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Chapman. Fly to left his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0.
Now pitching for
so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Joey Lucchesi.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that gets down into the gap. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Betts now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I
Now
think he
batting,
tried to do
the
a little
first
bit too
baseman,
much. Sometimes
Freddie
those eyes
Freeman.
can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog.
Up
That was
next for the
exactly what he
Dodgers,
wanted to do with
catcher,
it. Not a ton of
Will
pitchers
Smith.
can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Runner at first with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And there's the strike. Luke Casey, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this
No ball.
lefty,
2
knowing that
strikes.
a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One, two.
In the dirt, blocked. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. JT Brubaker getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Win, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
We
the
head to the
Giants,
bottom of the 5th.
center
And
fielder,
digging in for San
Jung-Hoo
Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Skubal back to work. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit.
Now
Muncy
batting,
sends it to
first
first.
baseman,
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Flores.
Flores
No, that's
in the
it.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a
Flores
check. Did he
checks
swing?
his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. There's the strike. Mentioned Lee's dad,
2
Chung
balls,
Bum
1
Lee.
strike.
He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. One down, base is empty. And that one
Look out.
missing low. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard
Up
downward
next for
break
the
at the very end that just dips
Catcher,
below the swing path. And they say
Bailey.
pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Bailey
No ball,
stands in
1
now
strike.
and watches strike 1. Towards first. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. It's 5-0. JT Brubaker gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Now
bleed and
pitching
keep
for
the
the
score
Giants.
right where it is.
Number
Seems like a
34.
tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Brubaker.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting. Center
Here's a
fielder,
switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits.
One at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Pajes on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Now
Nice job of
the
driving that pitch
designated
the other
hitter,
way on a
Shohei
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Up next for the Dodgers. Shortstop.
So a man at
Mookie Betts.
first. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In to score from first, and it's an 8-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it
Now
up
batting,
any better
the
than
first
that.
baseman,
Breaking ball
Freddie
down and
Freeman.
in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. JT Brubaker will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Keaton
Giants.
Wynn will take over here.
Number
And with the big
67.
deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Out to short. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Giants. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, you know, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. That one
That's a ball.
misses,
Take your
so a
bait.
leadoff walk. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times
Oh, my goodness.
in your career.
I can't even believe I'd win. I'm saying,
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for
Now
San
batting,
Francisco,
right
Elliot
fielder,
Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Edman puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. The
Man aboard,
designated
and
hitter,
here is
Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for San Francisco, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back. New inning getting started. Will Smith to the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to Flores, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. Ground ball right side. Schmidt tosses to first. Out. They get the out on Muncy.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Now fly ball to right center. Lee on the move to the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and
off
now
for the
Willie
Giants,
Adames.
the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swings and misses. The 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Ball 1.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Chapman.
That one missed. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Fights it off, he'll see another. Off the mark there. And a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due. Next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a strike.
Fought off foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. It breaks up the no-no with a homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change.
Pitching for
The
Los
left-hander
Angeles.
on now, Alex
Number
Vesia.
51.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty
Alex
low
Vesia.
leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly
Ball.
free and easy out there. Still have to keep
1-0.
yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach
0-1.
paying off.
Schmidt stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. That's the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. It's now 8-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to begin the
Leading
eighth,
off for
and
Los
at the plate
Angeles.
for the Dodgers,
Center
Tommy
fielder,
Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Win back to work. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond.
batting,
Leadoff
left
man
fielder,
comes up,
Andy
gets into
Parham.
scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard. Now here is Andy Pajes. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Picks himself up an RBI. I
Now
love the
batting,
approach he
second
had right
baseman,
there with that
Hassan.
pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
batting,
Got to put it
the
into his
designated hitter,
highest
Shohei
gear and go a
Ohtani.
long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Out towards right center field. Lee on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now
batting,
10-2.
shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out to short, Adames. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Giants 2. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off
Now it's the
the
right fielder,
Giants.
Drew Gilbert.
Right fielder, Drew.
And because of that big
Gilbert.
power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the
ball,
diamond,
no strike.
and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Tap to first. Freeman takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the
Now
8th.
batting, left
Elliot
fielder,
Ramos,
Elliot
the next Giant to hit. 3
Ramos.
flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. That's in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's in there, and that is strike two.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
0-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Giants 2. Back here in San Francisco, there's Freddie Freeman now. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
1-0.
Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And up to the
catcher,
plate is Will Smith. Foul ball. Line drive. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Here comes the manager out of the Giants.
Now pitching for the
So they're at
Giants.
the corners now.
Number
Max
76.
Muncy digs in now.
Spencer Divins.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Drove that ball nicely,
Now
put a
batting,
great swing
right
on it,
fielder,
and it
Teoscar
jumped off his bat.
Hernandez.
Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Muncy on his horse around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Now here is Tommy Edman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One away. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Runners on the corners with one gone. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez at third. Pajes at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard hit left side. And the inning is over. They strike for 3 runs. Back here at Oracle Park. So bottom. New pitcher for the Dodgers,
Now
Edwin
pitching for Los
Diaz.
Angeles.
And you know, bullpen guys
Number
can struggle
40,
sometimes when they're called upon with big
Edwin
leads
Diaz.
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ground ball
Foul
left
ball.
side and foul ball. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.